Absolutely delighted now to be joined by Ted Hodapp, who's the APS's Director of Project Development. Ted, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Great having, 11,500 people here in LA?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
So let's talk about project development within APS. Give us an insight into some of the projects you're working on right now.
Absolutely. So probably one of our biggest programs is the APS Bridge Program, and it's a program designed to increase the number of underrepresented students who get PhDs in physics. And we've been successful. We now have about 34 partnership institutions which are taking special care to increase the diversity of graduate programs in the United States. And we've now got, I think this last year, we got 46 students in. And just to kind of put that in perspective, there's only about 65 students in the entire United States from these groups that actually get PhDs. So we're almost doubling the number of underrepresented students. So we're very excited. It's the 6th year of that project, and they're now looking at expanding it from physics to include chemistry and mathematics as well.
Give us some other projects that you're working on.
Sure. So a new project that we just got started on is called the Step Up for Women project.
Okay.
And as you probably know, the number of women, or the fraction of women in physics, is very small. It's only about 20%. And so we looked at the data, and it looks like the day they enter into undergraduate studies, it's about 20%, and the day they get their PhD, it's about 20%. So if we wanted to change that number, we needed to go a little earlier. So we're mounting a big campaign to reach high school teachers and to recruit them to become the recruiters for physics of women. And so we've developed a bunch of materials to get kind of plug and play for a physics high school teacher. And now we're reaching out to hopefully 10 or 15,000 high school teachers starting next year.
10 or 15,000?
Yeah, a lot.
Wow.
So we've got an army of young students who are helping us with this from our conferences for undergraduate women in physics and the Society of Physics students. So we're hopeful, but it's going to be a big pull, and we're hoping this is going to actually change the face of physics, really.
Why is it important to make physics more inclusive?
Well, there's all of these people there who could be contributing to physics, and for whatever reason, maybe they've been just given the message that they're not competent or it's not a part of who they are. And so we want to say anybody can do physics if they want to do that, and so why not? And so that just adds to the pool of talent that's going to help us make the next set of discoveries.
One of the main messages I'm getting out of this week is the importance of diversity to APS.
Yeah. No, it's an undermining thing, just because we, as a field, if you look around the March meeting, it's a pretty non-diverse sort of group of people.
Right.
And we want to make sure that everybody feels welcome and that everybody can complete a degree and study, because physics is a lot of fun.
What else are you working on?
One more project. This is a project that we've been working on for about 5 years, and it's now starting to really roll. And that is to elicit the effective practices in running an undergraduate physics program. So APS has been asked for really dozens of years to do what the American Chemical Society does, which is to accredit programs. And although we don't want to become an accreditation agency, we do want to define what it means to run an excellent program and to have a forward-looking view about how you improve your programs. And so we are now defining what we call effective practices in undergraduate physics programs. We have a whole team and a blue ribbon panel that's kind of designing this stuff, and lots of authors in the field who are writing this stuff. And we hope to roll this out probably sometime in early 2019.
Well, Ted, thanks very much indeed for talking to us today. It's all interesting stuff. And I'm sure when we meet next year, you'll have more projects on the go.
Well, I hope so. Thank you so much.
Thank you.